I pray that today is a reminder of how loved you are. I pray that today is a reminder that when you seek the Father, all things are going to work together for your good. He's going to line it up in the perfect order. I started this off a little different. I wanted to give light to my shirt that says, feelings must be verified by truth. I love how yesterday we spoke about living like we know we're loved. And today the Glory says all that is needed to feel loved is a perspective shift. I mean, it's important. The knowing is most important. We have to depend on the knowing before we can depend on feelings, because our feelings don't always line up with what is true. Sometimes our feelings can have us all over the place, not lining up with the truth. So when you verify your feelings with the truth, then you can settle into those feelings. And feeling loved, again, our Creator, He is love. He designed us to desire love. But what happens as humans is we depend on other humans to love us and make us feel loved. And while that's good, it's a blessing to have people around us who love us. They're human, and some days they may fall short. Some days they may wake up on the wrong side of the bed and not have that love to give you. Some days they may not be there. And then what? That is why I keep coming with the good news of Jesus and how much He loves you. I try to come with simple concepts because these are concepts that I feel like if I would have really grasped, if I knew that I had the power to feel loved, if I knew I had the power through Christ to have peace and joy no matter what, if like I really knew this, I just really don't think I would have traveled down so many dark paths. I remember a time where I would be so miserable, I would even tell myself, I don't even want to be happy. We can get to that place, but I don't want that for us. I want us to not only know how loved we are, but feel how loved we are. I remember serving in the homeless communities, and I love to catch a video from time to time of people in prison worshiping, because those are two situations that we would think if you're in, how could you praise God? But when I served that community, they had the most utmost love and respect for Christ. And when you catch somebody with the praise in prison, that means they know and they feel that they're loved. And that's what I want for us. I want us to understand that it's just a simple perspective shift that can help us to feel loved. I remember my mom as a child always tried to get me to appreciate nature, and I didn't at all. But now, all I have to do, and I encourage you, if you're not feeling loved, just go outside and look up at the beautiful sky that your Creator made for you. We are so entitled as humans. I don't understand why just the ability to breathe is not enough to know that we're loved. If you're here, you can obviously see and hear. You're loved. You're here today. You're loved. No, life may not be what you expect or what you think it should be, but that does not take away the fact that you are loved. And although it feels good to feel loved, just know that you're loved, because remember, your feelings won't always catch up. But if you just need to feel loved, start thanking God for what you can identify, that you can breathe, that you can see, that you can take a step, that He gave you a new day, that He gave you a sun to light the day. Look at the world. It is magnificent. Just think about the beauty of creation and realize how loved you are. Well, I love you, but God, He loves you so much more.